Okay, so now, as we can see, since this is a continuation of the Water Spirit series, now when we talk about the water spirits, we also dealing with the seven spirits of God. And as we can see, we have the spirit of knowledge, the spirit of counsel, the spirit of wisdom, and the middle pole is the spirit of Yahweh, which they say, the spirit of understanding, the spirit of strength, and spirit of it's a spirit of fear of Yahweh. All right, so it's the spirit of and it's the fear of Yahweh. So as you can see, it represents the seven candlesticks. The water spirits does. All right, so we know we talk about these seven spirits in the Bible, in Revelations, and in other places. The seven stars, you see. So it's all relating to the same thing. I just want y'all to see that. Okay, it's relating to the spiritual gifts. Okay, which is all the seven spirits are the spiritual gifts for the most part. Okay, so we see what's going on with this. It says, as our spirits become aware of the colors, frequencies, and fragrances of heaven, we can begin to apply them to affect things here on earth. Catch that jewel, it just dropped. It says, as our spirits become aware of the colors, frequencies, and fragrances of heaven, we can begin to apply them to affect things here on earth. All right, the water spirits. That's the rays from the sun is what it's showing you. See, the seven spirits of God are the seven rays of light. The seven spirits of God are the seven rays of light. Okay, so now, as you can see, the red part represents wisdom. Then we got understanding, counsel, strength, knowledge, holy fear, and delight is holy fear. Okay, so now let's see what this say. Okay, so now let's go to light right quick. For the ones that's not too familiar with the light spectrum, so you can understand what we're talking about and how it's relevant to light. So now you see where the pyramid and stuff like that is coming into play. Okay, this is what's going on. This is how light rays coming out. All right. Okay. That's what we got going on right here. Light rays, beam of light. All right. So now let's define light. So we see what's going on. All right, light is the natural agent that stimulates sight and makes things visible. Okay, so the natural light agent that stimulates sight and makes things visible. Okay, so things wouldn't be visible if it wasn't for the light. Okay, the starlight, moonlight, glare, dazzle, illumination, all right, luminosity, shining, sunlight, gaslight, all kind of lights. All right. Another definition of light is an expression in someone's eyes indicating a particular emotion or mood. Okay. I see the look in his eyes. So another definition is provide with light or lightning, illuminate, make something start burning, ignite. Okay. Make something to start burning. Like you got to kindle your fire. Okay, having a considerable or sufficient amount of natural light, not dark. Okay, of a color, pale. Now the origin, let's see what we get from the origin of light. Because as you guys can see, there's a lot of definitions. Okay, say white means light. It says down here for the origin. shared by lung. What does lung have to do with light? So lung is a rib, basically like ribs. Okay, they say a little weight, not heavy, deficient in weight. Okay, not strongly or heavily built or constructed. Okay, so we see where it's going with it. So the third definition of light is lessen the weight of. Okay, like lighten your baggage. You know what I mean? Okay, light energy. What is light energy? Let's check this out. Let's see. Let me click on this. Light energy is defined as how nature moves energy at an extremely rapid rate, and it makes up about 99% of the body's atoms and cells, and signal all body parts to carry out their respective task. An example of light energy is the movement of a radio signal. All right, light energy is defined as how nature moves energy at an extremely rapid rate, and it makes up about 99% of the body's atoms and cells. Understand that now. And our whole makeup is made up of atoms and cells. And they say 99% of it is light. Okay, so 99% of your reality literally don't exist. It appears to exist. Okay? And so the 1% that does exist is only your consciousness of it. All right. So now it say, and signal all body parts. Okay. It signals all body parts to carry out their respective task. So signals are sent from light. That's how we do the things that we do, through light. So when the signals get sent down our sensory nerves, or whatever you call it, sensory veins or whatever, you got ascending and descending. So when the sensory signals get sent down and the action gets taken, it's through light is how this happens. But they call it electrical sparks or whatever, which electricity is light. It's the same thing, it's energy. But, okay, understand that it's light causing you to do things. Okay?
One more again, I'm going in like that ATL. Oh, one more again, I'm going in like that ATL. Oh, one more again, I'm going in like that ATL. Off the top, you only got one life to live.